I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the dashed quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
"37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mockery
I will
Star
sacrifice
system,
your head.
and take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakarandara,
Real mature.
where we will seek the best
Guys! Let's just hear Drax out this time.
Fin Fang Foom is the fiercest, most legendary monster in the galaxy. It shatters the bones of all who go after it. The skulls of the greatest hunters are impaled upon its fangs. Imagine the glory of such a death.
Our goal isn't death, Drax.
Glorious death!
Out of the question.
Well, in that case...
You're not selling my stuff!
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant!
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than... problem.
Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
Hey, I got an idea. How about we find some backwater world and go off-grid for a while? Nova Corps ain't gonna chase us forever.
It worked for me in the past.
Quill? Backwater worlds are like his natural environment. The guy's tearing for Flark's sake.
Hey, I heard that.
I am Groot.
Ugh, you're right. Drax wouldn't hide from the cops.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
Of course, it had to be raining.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender's...
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way! Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
No, it's all going the wrong way. Quick, guys!
Whoa!
I ever mention how much I hate being wet?
Mark, not again! Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Mach 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
I am Groot.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. You think I'm scared of some little... What?
It's not alone. Get ready!
What? I don't know. Don't eat them.
What are these things?
They are amorphous vermin. It's just soaking up everything we throw at it.
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
Gelatin is satisfying to strike. Just don't get your fist stuck in there. Yeah, I smell it too. Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
I think she's got better things to do.
Cut them open.
Throw that tracks!
Enough with the jelly! Break its bones!
Guess this is the local fauna!
Won't be the last thing that tries to kill us!
Try to stab me, will ya?
Time to stab back!
Shooting the jelly's no good!
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the jelly! I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by light wasn't exactly enough for you? The gelatin is satisfying to strike!
I'll take your word on that!
Fresh monsters arrive for us to shred!
Watch it! Spikes! Destroy the cores to kill them!
Guard! Pointy jets coming your way! I'm gonna get mud in my throat!
We've got bigger problems right now!
They keep moving around!
You must be quicker, assassin! This gooey outside keeps regenerating! The Blobby's got a knife!
Yes, this is the local fauna!
Their locomotion is mesmerizing! What? I don't know! Don't eat them!
We need to destroy the jelly!
Stay away from its sharp edges!
I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you! What's the spiky thing?
I think those cars are vulnerable.
Groot's wondering why we don't just destroy the core! The jelly is charging! Sharp, pointy death coming your way!
They keep moving around!
Come on, we got this!
Tear out their insides! Stay away from its sharp edges! Try to stab me, will ya?
How come monsters are never friendly?
get me a look at the core!
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
Pin him down, Groot!
What is next, Peter Quill? I'm gonna get mud in my fur!
I'm sure the rain will take care of that.
Quill! Slime's speeding up!
No matter what I cut off, it comes back!
Stay away from its sharp edges!
Watch it! Spikes!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender. Well, she gave us.
They keep moving around!
You must be quicker, assassin! Soaks up a lot of pain for such a weird little thing!
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
Try to stand me!
Time to stab back!
She's got her limits! This battle is proving too worthy!
Right with you, big guy!
We must destroy the cores! The jelly is charging! Snarf! Pointy death coming your way! The gelatin is satisfying to strike! Just don't get your fist stuck in there! Stay away from its sharp edges! I can't hit the middle! Quill! Slime's speeding up!
What are these things?
I know what they're about to be. Perhaps you would prefer this gelatinous substance. The Blobby's got a knife! Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing! The jelly is charging! Try to stab me, will ya?
How come monsters are never friendly?
The gelatin is satisfying to strike! Just don't get your fist stuck in there! Stay away from its sharp edges! The rodent is being overwhelmed!
What's the deal? Can we actually cook these things?
The prickly interior must be shattered!
The blob's on a warpath!
The rodent has fallen! Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
This is the test, we're acing it!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Watch it! Spike! Might want to check on that, Peter!
What are these things?
Shoot first, questions later! They got Drax! Help him up! I slice off a piece and it grows back! The blob's on a warpath!
Yes, this is the local fauna!
Won't be the last thing that tries to kill us!
Up you get, big guy!
The gelatin is satisfying to strike! My blows bounce off the jelly!
Jelly's on the offensive! They keep moving around!
Come on, we got this! What are these things?
They're amorphous vermin!
The blob's on a warpath! Their outsides regenerate!
The prickly interior must be shattered! jelly is charging!
I was getting bored anyway.
I must reluctantly agree. Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
It's the test, we're acing it! Thought we lost you for a second.
Someone get rid of the diggle!
We need to wreck the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
Why would this thing even exist?
So that's what a monster around here looks like? We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
These sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
All else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
by. If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now. He makes an excellent point. Now I continue ripping it apart.
No. I think we're good.
The mud in this area smells queer. Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Flark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm. You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax. I'm just looking around.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we'd never go anywhere.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Even with Groot?
Okay, maybe excluding Groot.
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This, from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned it first.
What about her sister Nebula?
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh?
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you...
do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down!
We're not throwing rockets.
Very well.
You sons of fucking chogs!
How will we cross?
Scum, dude face.
Look around, we'll find another way.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet? None. We both know it's too far for you to stretch across. What's Chitauri tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm. It was among the sport.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
No, the statues are not watching us.
It would be easier to throw the rodent.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
He would still have 3.
No one's throwing rock. Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your problem?
My problem is meathead trying to huck me over a cliff.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only 'cause Quill stopped you.
And there should be no problem.
I'm watching you, you Cataphian psychopath.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to. Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
No, that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Hey, I found more ruins down here.
Perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
We're not throwing rockets. But maybe there's something else here. A miracle it's still standing in these storms. Drax, think you can topple this?
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great. That's just great.
All right. Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Eyes up, people!
Incoming!
These things are pissed and deadly! Let's stay focused!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
Good luck with that!
Look out!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one! Bro! They're like flying pigs!
Pigs fly by when you're having fun! Watch the stingers!
Do not watch! Destroy! I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts! Maybe she's paying us to refill her stock!
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
It would have been better than Drax's idea! We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
Rats! I'm not calling you fat, but...
Pressure back!
No fair! They can fly!
So can you, genius! So glad you parked all this way away, Quill! Your tone does not imply gratitude! I will face all of Lady Hellbender!
Get it out of your system before we get there!
Yo! I'm starting to miss those jelly things!
I'm sure you'll see them again!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender! I ain't riding something that wants to eat me!
Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big flark and fangs, thanks!
No fair! They can fly!
So can you, genius! So glad you parked all this way away, Quill!
At least we didn't get shut down by lightning!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
I will face all of them! Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable. Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
Dozen ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes,
Now what's the holdup?
here.
No. I'm just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Just go.
No, you just
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move! Nuts!
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Yes. A monster. Ah!
I knew something was stopping us!
Enjoy your I told you so! That tail means business!
It is the business of murder.
Let's just sell this thing!
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
The beast's inborn aegis provides a fulfilling challenge.
We should flip it over, see what it's hiding from us!
Your corpse will feed the very creature.
Real circle of light stuff there, Drax! Feels like my glass are bouncing right off his back!
Sound boy!
I don't think it does tricks, Rocket!
It is past time my blades were bloody.
Them gully things!
This adversary is well fortified.
Drop the numbers!
Feel free to tell it that! It doesn't seem to like the... Pull that thing, Drax!
Belly will soften up, though!
Your corpse will feed the very creature.
If we haven't killed them all already!
Enjoy this.
Tail, stop!
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to Rogue's lives.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage. Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe someone was trying to fix up the old bomber.
Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. It's all yours. At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Collector.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill, check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me.
Damaged reactor will make a poor weapon against that thing.
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight.
Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions. I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
No giant monster. All good.
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
If they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified. Environment's too damp.
Yeah, there you go, bud. So maybe they are plant food.
Can you haul some more stuff for me, Drax? Right there's good.
Done.
so rusted out you can hardly see the...
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind of wet.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Agreed.
Heave-ho, Drax! You can put it down here.
I am on my way. Next, Peter Quill.
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
Well, we are not committed to safety. One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Okay, here we go! Oh, slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill!
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scud like this. Just come on, dude. Just
Leave the
let
guns
me,
alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coded in the wax. Some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
There's a whole herd of them!
They will perish just as the others did. Move it! My hands
around!
We need to get to the core! We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. It'll be a planetoid.
Come on, Quill. Let me get a look at them guns. Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
Ah, impossible!
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever!
We've gotta find a way to look.
Did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Ah, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute a little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! She must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Laura, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead. That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its broodmother, Lady Hellbender.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing Rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
This be a lesson to you, rodent.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means you went the wrong way, but it's too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Will's the greatest explorer I ever met.
I used to believe that the rodent had the most impressive firearm in our group. I've changed my mind.
Will's ice cube machines?
They are versatile.
Maybe, but my sweet that game is 17,000
water into ice.
Go on.
You know, you guys should take my ideas more seriously.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout-type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
I sure hope that buttless beast ain't running back to Mommy to tell us. Should have aimed for its head, Gamora.
At least I took an appendage. What did you do?
Hey, that thing is, like, seriously bruised. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if it just keeled over and died somewhere in the jungle after all that damage I caused.
You think it died of excessive bruising?
I bruised it as well.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark? Ugh. Not talking. Not even breathing.
I think the smell's coming from that wall here. There's gotta be something behind it. Rocket, do we have a frostbite kit on the Milano?
Worried about Quill misfiring his new toy?
Will not be the first time.
Yeah. The fruit still has a knothole where Quill shot him. Said he was practicing, Clem Greasewood?
Clint Greasewood.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
Shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster? There's usually some acting involved in this kind of infiltration.
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scut.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
I can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage!
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you
You're
whispering?
petting it? Rude. Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamora thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a
Stop
pissed
looking
off
at me that
monster
way.
inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release
ones
the
than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back!
It's toying with us! Trying to wear us down!
Already missing the jiggle jellies!
Bro! Gaston thing splattered my equipment!
Guys, how do we hurt this thing? Any ideas?
Attack the stomach! We must get beneath it!
Move it at him, big guy!
He's
These creatures are perfect predators!
Stop cheering for the murder monsters! Armored space cat with an ice tail? Scary!
Its outer shell does not extend to its undercarriage!
These things want me to start a tail collection!
Think you can get their claws too?
Head on a swivel!
Ain't nothing getting through!
There's too many!
Looks like even she's got her limits! Come on, stop looking so hot!
Stay put! I'm coming! Feels like my claws are bouncing right off his back! Jeez! We only wanted the cage! Let's do this!
Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky?
Watch out!
I can catch fish with my bare hands!
Nice! Let's see how he does without that ice thing.
Beware!
Expose the abdomen!
Go for the belly! Hat's got a sensitive stomach!
Peter! Can your eyes get through that hide?
Yeah, just feed his ego.
Think it's too late to apologize?
You're just gonna make them angrier!
Suck
Might
up all
want to
my
check on that, Peter! Think cutting their tails off will warn them to stay away!
Feel free to keep chopping! Keep moving! These things are fast!
I'm just gonna waste them while they're chasing you.
Knock it down!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
I feel like it's just shrugging off my shots.
Keep on hitting it! It's gotta be feeling the sting!
Do it, Peter!
Looks like even she's got her limits. This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars.
Round him up, dude!
Yo, Quill!
I'm good! Let's
More
get back
down,
to it!
man!
You owe me one, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man! Spare kitty catch, one top customer!
You could ice them up, Peter!
Might sting more than blasters!
Quill, help!
Hang tight!
We've got to apply more pressure! Peter! Rocket needs your help!
Hang on, buddy! I'll get you back on your feet! Up you get, little buddy!
Don't make this a habit! Ah!
Bullets just bounce off his back!
Yeah! I can't believe these things hold a grudge!
This ain't our first grudge match. Oh, Flark! Gamora's not looking so hot!
Deep breaths! Help is on the way!
Fine, you're on your own.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Stop! We should switch to the hard stuff! I think I got squid juice on my fur!
Better yours than mine!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Oh, thanks, buddy! I got you, Drax!
Kenny's barely phased by what I'm putting out.
Get back out there!
Thanks, Peter!
We really pissed
Well,
off
that was
Stumpy,
my
didn't we?
man. We're always pissing somebody off.
More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
We do smell exceptionally foul.
Yeah, way worse than usual. I swear, Quill, that's the last time I follow you through rock poop. Fungus poop. Whatever.
Hey, I just went through the same crap you did, and I smell amazing.
Ah,
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth. Yep.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas bladder.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take 2. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless planet.
You have counted them. It's bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the floor? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already...
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
Point of even getting the flarkin' thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13.
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you. Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin. As a hero. 14 times!
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a flarkin' cage, please?
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Now, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5,
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Mark, stop counting clicks.
We could take turns extolling the virtues of the monster queen.
Quietly.
Birthday boy? I wonder you can hear me. Is that you, Nate? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
"13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?"
I'll be up in a sec. I miss.
Right.
Oh man, this is gonna be so cool. Be warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there. Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember. Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
Well, look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I liked your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over you.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie. Tonight.
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
That was ages ago, and this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13, and I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No, of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together. Don't you dare touch that dial.
Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
I want you home right after the movie.
Can't we stop by the arcade for a bit?
Keep pushing your luck, mister, and you won't be going anywhere.
Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it.
At last!